Hey lads, today is day 214 of my series to get to 2konchess.com. We're currently rated 1774. Let's see who we're going to play today. A 1728 from Brazil, Marcus. And we are playing the black pieces, which we didn't do so hot with yesterday, but I'm feeling a lot more confident today and a lot more energetic. Yesterday I was just really tired. Got my energy drink here. My opponent is not moving. And he moves. He finally moves. He's playing his knight out here as a ready opening. So I'm going to go into a Dutch. And we will see if we get a standard kind of Dutch setup. Maybe I could have played this move actually, e5. I probably could have. But that's okay. We'll go with what we know here. And this is very similar to the game yesterday. But yesterday I started messing around. Yesterday I think the bishop was out here though, wasn't it? It may have been, yeah. So we'll play the pawn forwards. And here, maybe do we go knight e4? Because on takes, and this knight jumps away. I don't think we do. I think we still play for this push. So we want to go e5. And the only reason it doesn't work right now is because this bishop will attack this pawn here. So maybe we'll swing our queen over first. Get our queen over here, defending, or even from g6. If this queen ever moves, we will gladly double these pawns if we can. But the queen coming here and the knight on g4, just a very straightforward attack. We'll see if we can get some of these ideas in. Okay. He's attacking our pawn here, which is fine, I think, because I wanted to move this anyway, but then he takes this pawn. So, if we jump in with the queen here, we're not defending it. How do we defend this? I mean, we either push it or we bring the bishop back, but I don't think bringing the bishop back is a lot of sense. If we push, take, and then he wins this pawn. If I come here, he's just going to take it immediately. Maybe we just drop the bishop back. That looks kind of wacky, but I think I'm going to go for it. Let's do this, just so our queen can defend it. And then he plays. Okay. So when I push here, he's going to take on here. I want to play this move, but it does hang this pawn. I think it's okay, though. Oh, he didn't even go for it. That is very odd. So he's wanting to go for this. And then I think he's trying to grab this one. So this is a very confusing position. I feel like I need to get the bishop back here. Because if I don't, it's bad here. Because he's got this structure in, which is what he wants. And now he's going for this one, but he can't take it yet. So let's just take here. But if we take here immediately, then the bishop's strong. So maybe we need to move the knight first. But if we move the knight, then he takes the pawn. Maybe we go here. And we try to get rid of the defender. He'd have to pull back to here. Here he could just sack, take, and then the queen comes in with check. And I'm forced. Yeah, it's just bad. I should not play g6. I think I leave this here. And we'll just take here. Which is not ideal. but it's just what it is. I don't know. This is an awkward position. I think I'll jump in here. This bishop's very powerful. I'm okay swapping my queen off for it. I'm sorry, my rook. Maybe I should have moved another piece. I don't know. If he doesn't take this, I'd be really surprised. Okay, I gotta defend this square. So let's come here. And he's just trying to jump back here now, is he? Very, very tough game for me. I'll just move in here and make a threat, but it's not much of a threat, is it? He can't check me here, and he can't take this because of mate. But it's always good to threaten mate, I mean, I guess. I mean, his move's very obvious. He just needs to go h3. Oh, he did that. And he hung his queen. Wow. What was he thinking? That's kind of crazy. I mean, hey, I'll take it. I think I was losing that entire game. Let's check the review and have a look and see. We were losing. We never had a moment where we were winning up until the very end there. If I'm being completely honest, this entire game was garbage, but there's a lot to learn from this review. Where did we go wrong? Let's see back here. So in this position, did I go queen e8? No, I went d6, I think. Yeah, so d6 was the inaccuracy. So I knew I had to play this move, but I didn't realize I had to play it straight away. And it does seem like you kind of lose some sort of a pawn here. So if I go here, take... I guess I can take with the pawn. I take with the pawn because the pawn hits both and is protected by the bishop. I didn't think about that. So what if I go here and he takes with the bishop? Then I take here and he can't capture the pawn because my bishop's holding it. So that's all you got to do in this position, is just chuck the knight in sooner. And I didn't do that. I played this pawn up, which is a mistake in this position. And even the queen over was a mistake. My best move here was, right here, my best move is still e4, going for this idea, yeah. And queen g6 here is the best move, giving up a pawn. So they just take the pawn for free because of checkmate. And I need to remember that. I'm threatening this with the long-range pieces, and I've got to remember that in the back of my mind. I know the bishop's here threatening g2. I just set it aside in my brain for a while and I forgot about it. So that's why he can't take here. So instead we just dropped the bishop back, which was an okay move, but it wasn't amazing. And here, when I play this up, this was bad too. I should have played knight takes d5. What is this move? I didn't even spot it because of a discovery here. Ugh, I'm missing all kinds of stuff in the Dutch. So bad. So if he captures here, then we just grab the knight and we're doing very well here. He can take here, which is probably his best move. If he doesn't, I'm going to play it forwards. Like, let's say he does... It says a5 is a very good move here. So let's say he does that. I just play up here, and I think I'm doing very well. Okay, it's saying it's inaccurate, but getting these two pawns, this is what you want in the Dutch. And all your pieces come alive here. And you just push with this pawn and everything is good. Even this bad bishop looks kind of bad. You can drop it back to c8 and you're doing very well on this diagonal. Okay, I did miss a lot there, but my opponent made the biggest blunder of all. He was completely winning. He was up 5.8 and he stupidly hung his queen. Now, he's not stupid for that. It's just a blunder. It's just what happens. But I am thankful for a win. hope you guys enjoyed that quick analysis, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.